Firstly, thank you so much for agreeing to take part in one of I2I's retail trade shows. The content team are really grateful to you for taking the time to prepare for your panel or interview, and we look forward to welcoming you on site. Whether you're taking part in Pure, Spring or Autumn Fair, Jewellery and Watch Birmingham, Glee or Nadex, we hope you really enjoy the experience. I'm the content editor for those shows. My name is Sophy Searight, and I'm going to share some ideas and tips we've put together to help you do justice to your fantastic business while you're up on stage. It's a little bit of work, but it's worth spending time on it. Lots of our speakers and panellists meet lifelong mentors, business partners, loyal suppliers, or even buyers at the shows as a result of being up on stage. Great sessions go up on our website and YouTube channel, and we'll get people talking about your business. From a practical point of view, public speaking skills are always worth practicing. They're useful in lots of aspects of business and are great for building your network and also your confidence. Panels are a really useful exchange of ideas, not just for the audience but also for the participants. Panellists often stay in touch with each other to share more ideas on the topic they discussed on stage after the show. Even the preparation of your panel can be a really beneficial way to review your recent business successes and what you've learned from any mistakes. We'll start with that preparation. Well before the show, you'll receive an email introducing you to your fellow panellists and interviewees, as well as to your moderator or interviewer. Please take this opportunity to chat before the show so that you arrive at the event feeling confident about what points you're going to make, what you're going to discuss. I would suggest doing a dry run, either over the phone or when you arrive on site, to make sure you have a grasp of what you're going to say and who's going to say what. It will also identify any points that might be duplicated, or even some big ideas that you'd all assume that someone else might mention. If, after you've spoken to the other panellists, it turns out that a slight adjustment to the topic will be needed, that's absolutely fine, just let us know. The title is written before the speakers are confirmed, and it sometimes becomes clear that the combination of your experience lends itself to a slightly different title. In terms of props and slides, panellists don't usually use slides, but you're welcome to do so if you'd like to. It might help you illustrate a point, or you might like to show some photographs or other images. If you'd like to use slides or a video, please send them to us at least a week before the show, so that we can make sure everything is ready for you when you arrive on stage. Please bring them on a memory stick as well, just in case. Panels will take less preparation than presentations, but the panel will flow well and be informative if you've given thought to the points you want to raise. It's also important to think ahead about any examples you'd like to refer to, and this is where it's important to chat to the moderator beforehand to make sure that he or she is going to ask you the questions that enable you to talk about the subjects you feel are important. The panel is an informal format in this setting. The moderator is there to push the conversation forward and take questions from the audience, but they're not an interviewer. You're welcome to jump in and engage with the other panellists on the points that they've made. You'll probably find at the show that the fellow panellists have different perspectives to you. They might be from a much bigger or smaller retailer, or they might be a consultant or an expert in a specific field. The participants have been carefully chosen, so please be assured that your opinion is an important part of the discussion. Speak up and share your thoughts. For an interview, the preparation is slightly different. All of the questions will be agreed with you in advance, but you can always add new questions on the day. Have a think about them beforehand, the way you're going to answer them, and roughly how long each answer will be. Make a few notes to remind yourself of particular examples you want to refer to in your answers, or points that you want to make. You'll probably never refer to your notes, but if you have them to hand, you can relax and enjoy the conversation. The great thing about panels and discussion formats is that it allows the audience to get a real insight into your opinions, so please be really honest about the things that haven't gone well as as the things that have, and aim to share the knowledge you wish you'd had at the beginning of your latest project, success, expansion, or even what you wish you'd known in advance of the mistake you've recently made. If you have any questions or concerns, give us a call. We're always really happy to help and discuss your ideas with you. All the best of luck in your preparation. We're really looking forward to seeing you at the show, and thank you so much again for taking part.